What's the craziest way you've plotted revenge on someone? There was this kid in my class named Jake, and his entire personality was being the biggest jerk on the planet. He'd spread rumors about me, steal my stuff when the teacher wasn't looking, and worst of all, he made sure the girl I like, Emily, thought I was some weirdo who collected toenail clippings or something. But I wasn't just gonna let him win. I had a plan, a brilliant plan. One day, Emily left for the bathroom, and I made my move. I snuck over to her binder, pulled out a piece of her paper, and wrote the most cringe-worthy love letter you could imagine. I copied her handwriting perfectly. It was all heart, smiley faces, and I love you nonsense. It was so over the top it had to work. I slipped it onto Jake's desk and sat back to watch the magic. When he found it, his face lit up like he'd just been cast in a superhero movie. He kept glancing at Emily during class, and you could see him practicing what he was gonna say. And then came the best part. The bell rang, and Jake bolted over to Emily, in front of everyone. He poured his heart out, saying he felt the same way and they were meant to be together. Emily just stared at him, confused. Then she said, "Dude, what are you talking about?" He held up the letter like it was proof of their destiny. She grabbed it, read it for 2 seconds, and went, "I didn't write this. Why would I like you? You're super weird." The entire class exploded with laughter. Jake's face went bright red, and for the first time ever, he didn't have anything to say. He just stood there, frozen, holding the letter like it was a piece of his broken soul. And then he looked at me. I just smiled and said, "Guess you're not as smart as you thought, huh?" He stormed out of the room, and the teacher just shrugged like, "Well, not my problem." Safe to say, Jake never bothered me again.